The market's keeping a close eye on this year's Pro Farmer Crop Tour to see the yield potential and how that will incorporate into the latest FSA acreage data. Michelle Rook discusses it with Jim McCormick of AgMarket.net in today's Markets Now.
Joining us with Markets Now, Jim McCormick with AgMarket.net. Well, Jim, the yield and acreage debate on corn and soybeans is going to continue to rage for a while. And yield, let's talk about that one. Pro Farmer Crop Tour, some boots on the ground helping out, but we're going to be doing this yield debate all the way through combines rolling, aren't we?
Yes, I would definitely agree with that. I mean, the reality is we're going to get a little bit better handle what's going on out there with the Pro Farmer Tour as they go out. I mean, the rhetoric here over the last couple of weeks was, hey, farmers, go out and look in your fields. When we look from the road, it looks really, really impressive, but we did some damage, especially to the corn in the latter part of June. We had the intense heat and we were under a lot of drought stress. So we'll see what they say, but the reality is it is a relatively small snippet of the overall corn acres bean acres that the tour hits. So this debate is going to be ongoing, like you said, until we actually get into the fields.
Yeah, and then you add heat from this week on top of it, and that's going to make the yield debate rage even louder, I would think.
No doubt about it. I mean, when you get extreme heat in August, up near 100 degrees, not a lot of rain in the forecast the next 2 weeks. A lot of this crop has reached maturity, but a lot of it hasn't. So with that extreme weather hitting us, no doubt about it, the talk is how much damage is being done when this heat hits us.
Absolutely. Okay, acreage, we also want to talk about that because FSA did put out acreage data, prevent plant data the same day as the WASDE, and there's some fear about what that's going to mean here going forward, right?
No doubt about it. There's a lot of rhetoric of we're going to see more bean acres and less corn acres. I want to caution people to be a little bit conservative about it. This is initial data. We will get more FSA data as we go over the next couple months. But definitely a lot of debate because that acreage survey in June was so much different than it was in March. So, that's going to add to debate. I mean, if you pick up bean acres, you happen to pick up a bushel of beans through the recent rains we've had, it could be a very negative supply situation building. So yes, any acreage adjustments the FSA does force onto the market could have a big impact on pricing.
And does the adjustment get made in September or later on in the reports?
They'll make some adjustments in September, and I also believe, Michelle, will get a few more adjustments in October. So we won't get those final acreage numbers till the end of the year. So the debate on the acres, just like the yield, will continue.
Thanks for joining us. Jim McCormick, AgMarket.net. That's Markets Now, and more Ag Days coming up.
To contact Jim McCormick at Ag Market, call 844-4AG-MARKET or visit their website at www.agmarket.net.